Yeah, you thought it was Photoshop, bitch. Thought it was Photoshop, bitch. Yeah, I thought it was Photoshop, bitch. Y'all want me to be ugly and insecure so bad. But then you would be out of work. Stupid bitch. Yeah, you thought it was Photoshop, bitch.
Cow bungalow, bitch.
Baby, they shooting. Baby, they over there shooting, baby. Damn. 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 What those fireworks? Baby, you in the hood now, baby. You don't know them fireworks, baby. They over there shooting, bitch. Anyway, Miss Peaches. That was not cute. No, I'm not talking about Little Kim. What happened to the gunshots? Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. I'm talking about her daughter back there cursing and carrying on. I do not find that cute when these little children be in front of their parents cursing and acting a fool, and the parents sit there and laugh. He. That's not funny, honey. You need to regulate. Get your kids in order, honey. Don't be sitting in front of your parents cursing. That is not cute. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Shoot them up. Bang, bang. Anyway, that was the Queen Bee, Little Kim. Nicki was getting too much attention. Kim had to do something. So you know her face always make the blogs and gets attention. Little Kim said she don't care what you hoes say. As much as you all want her to be insecure, Little Kim says she love her face. Now personally, for me, I really don't care for the face. Like many of you all, I miss the old Little Kim. Like I miss a lot of old things. But unfortunately, just like Little Kim old face and all them things are gone. I don't think Little Kim's ugly. Like many of you all say. I don't think no one's ugly. I'm really not like into looks. It's she a personality. Cause baby, let me tell you something. I had a dude here the other night. He had to be about 300 pounds. And I don't know. Am I into females now? Cause I was just sucking on them nibbles. He had them big boy nibbles and I was just biting them and licking. I was like, look, I really don't have a type. Oh, back to Little Kim. What are we talking about? The Queen Bee. So Little Kim say she don't, no matter what people say, her face got it going on. Where is the gunshot? Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Look, y'all. I want some new Little Kim music. I don't care about the face. I don't care about the body. I want some new Little Kim music. And I want her, what does it take for her to get back to her 19 deep voice? I don't want all that auto-tune nonsense. I want that 1996, hardcore Little Kim. I know we ain't gonna get it with the looks, but at least can we get it with the sound? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What do you all think about that video? What you guys say about Little Kim looks? Her face, honey. What are we doing? Oh, I know.
Oh shit. Here we go. Oh shit. Yes, you better dip in low. Oh shit. I'm on the dance floor. I don't give a fuck. I'ma take that dick and pick it on my butt. I got a juicy ass and a big ass cock. Know this weight, I just won't stop. I'm not Korean, but I get super head. I'ma choke on that dick until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freak bitch. Come on, people, y'all watching that addiction shit. Oh, yes, dip it low. Damn. work it up slow. Ow.
Waka 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 ew. Welcome to the show. Make sure you take your fat, funky fingers and you hit the like button on the show. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe so you can get notifications when I upload a new video. Okay, bitch. Thank you very much. Now listen. I don't know who does the packaging on these grand buttermilk southern homestyle biscuits. One thing about me, baby, I love me a biscuit. I can eat me a biscuit with a sausage every day. I don't eat no jelly. I like buttermilk biscuits with 18 slabs of red, baked beans, some potato salad, and some country rolls.
It's Sunday, bitch. You should have been cooking 18 motherfucking slabs of ribs, bitch. Some baked beans, yellow rice, and tater salad, and some Hawaiian rolls for your motherfucking pumpkin patch. Not fucking with me, bitch. Find you somebody to play with, Project Piss Ass Hoe.
Baby, shout out to Untier, baby. I love me some Untier. Rick Ross, baby mama. I couldn't stand that bitch ass first because them teeth. It's something about them big old choppers in her mouth. But that woman is so entertaining. I have looked past them teeth. Shout out to the auntie, baby. She was reading that big bitch peach. She said, look, bitch, you got 9 kids. It's Sunday. Don't play with me, ho. It's Sunday, bitch. You should be making 18 slabs of ribs, some baked beans, potato salad, and some country rolls. She read that bitch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, baby, everything ain't for everybody. Anyway, back to these old tired hoes with these biscuits. I am sick of this goddamn packaging. Do you understand what it takes for me to open up this package? I have to hold my breath because at certain point, you're going to hear a big boom. Just like you heard them gunshots. Why do you have to have this such exaggerated damn thing to open up these biscuits? Why can't I just have a normal twist and open the biscuits? You have to take that spoon you wore and you got to go around. And it's so nerve-wracking. You got to go around. I'm so shaking because I know in a split second, I'm going to hear that boom. And this bitch, pussy pop open, bitch. The pussy pop open. But it's so nerve-wracking. And that boom today scared the hell out of me. Like, I'm not no Karen. Are you one of those who have to leave a review? I have never left a review on nothing. I used to go in the shops and they say, hey, can you leave a review on our website? I say, yes, baby, I'm going to leave you a nice review. I ain't leaving shit. I done went to barbershops. They done said, hey, can you just leave us a review? Yes, I believe you a nice review. Bitch, I ain't leaving shit. I ain't never leave no review or nothing. But I'm going to have to leave a review on these damn biscuits. Packaging. You hoes going to have to find another packaging. Because, baby, I love me a biscuit. But I'm so sick of the whole open and package. Why can't they just have... Wait a minute. Oh, is that how you open it? Uh-oh, I hear the helicopter. Somebody got shot him up, shoot him up, bang, bang, bitch. You hear the helicopters now? Do you hear the helicopters? You know, I took a Lyft one day a couple of weeks ago, and the Lyft driver, she said, you think Columbus is bad? She said, Cleveland is much more better than Columbus. She said, at least in Columbus, they have police helicopters. So all that shoot 'em up, bang, bang, you just heard, they at least can, look around the city from their helicopters. They said ain't no damn helicopters in Cleveland. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang, you on your own, bitch. You lucky if the cops come. All right, so what are we talking about? Uh-oh, more shooting? What is all this shooting going on? Like these are old people and mental people I live around. What they got going on? You know I'm the youngest person in this mental place. Okay. I don't hear no more shoot 'em up bang bang. Oh, God. What a way to start the show. um a hot mess. So I'm so proud of myself. I was able to finally get some sleep. I got at least 7 hours of sleep. I don't sleep the way I should sleep. I guess my body was so tired, I finally had no choice but to sleep. And my therapist, she won't prescribe me no sleeping pills. Not for a couple of more months. Right now, she's not giving me no pills because I made a little joke. To her. I said something about these. What did I tell her? These pills really make me sleep, honey. One day I'm a Phyllis Hyman situation. I said it as a joke, but you can't joke about them things. She said, "You're gonna what?" I said, "I'm a Phyllis Hyman." And I guess she figured out who Phyllis Hyman was and how Phyllis Hyman passed away. And she said this show, and I'm not giving you no more sleeping pills. I said it was a joke. She said no, it wasn't. Yes, it was a joke. But you act like these are the only type of pills you could Phyllis Hyman in a situation of. But them sleeping pills, baby. One sleeping pill alone is gonna have you knocked out. So I can see how you can take 30 of them pills. Bitch is over. One of them pills alone will have you drained. You're gonna sleep. And I need my pills. But she's not prescribing them. So I gotta find somewhere else to get them. But I was thinking about Phyllis Hyman. And I was reading how somebody said she didn't unalive herself. Somebody else did. And if you don't know who Phyllis Hyman is, you too young. Oh, well, bitch, every day ain't for you. We'll talk about this for the older crowd, honey. I was listening to her the other day. Living in confusion. Living in confusion. Confusion. Baby, I love me some Phyllis Hyman. All right, so do you feel like she was, because I've heard she tried to like unalive herself a couple of times. And then the last attempt before she was supposed to perform at the Apollo in a hotel room, baby, she took them pills, honey. Why do y'all feel like all these people are killed? All these celebrities? Baby, they are human just like us. We are all going to die. Why don't y'all feel like these celebrities ain't gonna die? Everyone feel like Whitney Houston was killed. Michael Jackson, Angie Stone. All these celebrities, y'all feel like Aaliyah. Can somebody leave in the comments? Why do y'all feel like these celebs were unalived? It's just, things happen. Planes go down. Oh, Jay-Z has something to do with Aaliyah. This person has something to do with Whitney. This person has something to do with Angie Stone, Daff. And I'm just like, I don't know it's not like it can't be true. Or why do y'all feel like every celebrity death, someone did it? Anyway, rest in peace to Phyllis Hyman. You know how to love me. I didn't know she was so tall. Phyllis was 6 feet. All right, so moving on. I want to shout out to you all. Thank you so much for all the uplifting messages and the positive response to my last video. And I told you all what I'm currently going through. I just want to say thank you all so much for the kind words. And this is why I do this show. This is why I have a therapist. This is why now on my screensaver, you all can't see it on my phone, but my screensaver, whenever I'm feeling down, the first thing I look to is my phone, and it say record, bitch. It makes you happy. So I have that on my screen. So whenever I'm laying there and I look at my phone and it say record, bitch, it makes you happy. So if you have to put a little message to yourself as your screensaver, I should have been did this. I really should have. But put a little message to yourself as your screensaver, whatever it is that makes you happy or something that you need to do. Like, leave this nigga alone, because some of you hoes out there, you with a trifling man. Leave him, bitch. Single life is where it's at. But nah, seriously, thank you all so much for the uplifting messages, the emails. And I want to give a special shout out to Eric B. It's so weird how some of you thoroughly watched it. Like, you watched this show, like, I didn't think some of you all like so in tune to the show. Like, you all watched this show so carefully. And I'm just like, okay, they're not going to hear that. Some of you all watch this like, bitch, I'm watching the whole thing. Which I get it, because if, bitch, I would be watching it too. This shit is good, bitch. But not, shout out to Eric, who sent me an email. And he said, this show is his guilty pleasure. And he's sad for what I'm... Don't be sad for me. I'm okay. As long as I have you guys to talk to, I will be fine. I just really have to record more often, which I'm trying my best so much. As long as I have someone to talk to, I'm good. I'm going to be all right. I know I am. And then when I get off recording, I'm feeling down. But as I'm recording, I'm good. I promise you. And shout out to someone else. You all, it's really not that serious. Someone sent me some suicidal hotline numbers. It's not funny. I guess you gotta take this off. I mean, I thank you to that person. I'm not gonna shout you out, but thank you for sending me the suicide. You all, I'm not suicidal. I'm not. Like I told my therapist, if I would have done that, it would have been done long ago. I'm just coping with what I'm going through. And I just tell myself it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's a lot of more stuff I'm dealing with mentally that I don't tell you all. You know, there's way more I'm dealing with. But you all don't need to know everything. But no, I don't need no damn suicide hotline numbers. But thank you for that. But there are a lot of people out here who are committing suicide. There are many of folks who's thinking about it. And if you watching me and it's a thought in your head right now, I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But, bitch, if I gotta live in this world, you too. Stay your ass right here and just deal with it. And it's many folks who have committed suicide. And it's this thing where folks said, you know, if you kill yourself, you're not going to heaven, you're going to hell. Like, how do you know that? How do you know this? This is the same thing where we're talking about, oh, you know, if you gay, you're going to hell. So this is the same God that called you and told you gay people go in hell. This is the same God that called you and told you if you unalive yourself, you're going to hell. So this is the same. What else have he called and told you? Please tell me. I'm not here to judge nobody. I don't know nobody's story. But you just have to think about, and this is what I think about. There's people who actually love you. And if you, I don't want to talk about that. I'm going to go make me a drink. Because I've thought about it. But it's people who, this is when I flip the show. I'm going to go make a drink. I'll be back and we'll do the rest of the show.
You told me you love me. I thought I was the only one, bitch. Seems like I'm always going through changes. Living in confusion.
Leave me alone. Oh, it's giving me chills. Want me some Phyllis Hyman. Can I share a story with you all? I'm going to share a story. It's many stories I've done told my therapist. And I told her I have low self-esteem. And there's many stories that happened in the past that's given me this low self-esteem. I'm going to tell you all one in particular. This is one of the reasons why I don't mess with gay men no more as bimbo, as bimbo, as regular. Only time I mess with men is when I have the wig on. I've given up on gay men. And I'm not going to share that now. We'll talk about that tomorrow's show. I'm not doing that right now. This is not the Christmas show. Even though it's Christmas, Merry Christmas. Don't feel no way. All these holidays is a whole bunch of bullshit. But, Merry Christmas to you all. We're going to do, the next show will be the Christmas show. It's not going to be nothing spectacular, bitch. It's going to just be a Christmas show. I'll probably have a Santa hat on. Merry Christmas. But, and however, honey, it's Christmas, bitch. If you would like to show a little love to me and Sister Patterson on Christmas Day, bitch. It's Christmas. I told you all, the best motherfucking gift you can give somebody is motherfucking cash. So if you want to show a little love on Christmas, the PayPal and Cash App is below. You can look in the comments. But don't feel no way about Christmas. These holidays is whoopie-doo. Whoopie-doo. Ain't nobody in this Christmas spirit. The only people who should be in spirit is the kids. I feel sorry for these kids that who are like living in this world. Back in the 90s, us kids, Christmas was a thing, honey. Christmas was, I don't want to talk too much about Christmas stuff because this is not the Christmas show. So we'll save that for the Christmas show. That story that I told my therapist. Why? One of the reasons I have low self-esteem. Sister Patterson, what you get in the light, bitch. All right. And then Christmas in the 90s. One of my Christmas that I remember with me and my mama, who I'm going to go see today for Christmas. What are we talking about? Oh, so I want to show you all right now a few pictures. And I want to talk about this viral video that's going around with this tranny named Pookie. Pookie and Ray Ray, honey. We're going to talk about Miss Pookie and Ray Ray. But right now, baby, look who was spotted doing some Christmas shopping, honey. Look who was spotted doing the Christmas shopping. Miss, how you doing, Wendy Williams? Miss Wendy Williams' baby, she was doing some, or should I say, how you rolling? How you rolling, Wendy? She was doing her some Christmas shopping, and 1 second. This is for my homies and the gangster. Why you had to go so soon? A lifetime of memories is all we had to do. This is for my homies. This is for my homies. Well, well, well. See you when I get there. And that gangster lean and that. Dane, I'm going to talk about you later, bitch. Yes, I am. I'll talk about you and Crystal. Give me a second. Let me just finish this about this Wendy Williams. I don't know why. I just started thinking about my dead friends. This is for my homies. Tell this fellas time I say, hey, girl. Oh, no. She would be in hell, right? Since she committed suicide, allegedly. So they saying that Wendy Williams no longer wants to be famous. They said after she got this little guardianship, this little conservatorship with this old crazy white bitch, they said Wendy wants to live a normal life. Wendy is now a member of some church in Brooklyn. I don't know the name of the church, but if you want to go see Wendy, Wendy goes to this church Sunday in Brooklyn. So if you live in Brooklyn, look on the Instagram and look for Wendy Church, and you go see Miss How You Rolling. They said Wendy doesn't. She has no more interest in being famous. She wants to live a normal life. She do not want to go back to radio. She do not want to go back to TV. She just want to be rolling around the city. She don't mind, she'll still say hello to her fans, whatnot. But she says, Sherry, you can have that tired show. Do you all watch every Sherry show? I've given up. I have not watched that show in months. I used to find myself waking up because she comes on at 1 o'clock here in Columbus, Ohio. And I sleep late. I stay up all night, sleep late, because my hours of peace is late night. I like my peaceful, my 12 to my 6 a.m., those are my most peaceful, loving hours. So I don't wake up for Sherry no more. But yeah, she said, Sherry, you can have that old tire show, bitch. Let's see if you make it to 13 seasons. Doubt it. By the way, there is an interview with Charlamagne. Hey, Charlamagne. Charlamagne got 200 million. Charlamagne, bitch, you can send a dollar my way, Miss Day. You could send Uncle Shaw. You can send a dollar my way. 200 million for something he doing from iHeartRadio. But there's an interview with Charlamagne and Angie Martinez on YouTube. It's a very good interview. And Charlamagne said that Wendy used to force him to be mean to the celebrities. She said, get him. Charlamagne, get him. I'm seeing you back down in South Carolina. Get them up. And I remember that. Wendy used to be on air. Said, look, I will send your ass right back down south. But if you are interested in an interview, go look at Angie Martinez. And the interview is really good. Maybe I want to talk about this Pookie. This tranny named Miss Pookie Honey. We're going to talk about 1 second, bitch. Hold on. Let me finish my drink. Wipe my nose. Speaking of wiping my nose and the cocaine. So, we was talking about Nicki Minaj on the last show. And my views are starting to go back up. So, I'm going to start talking about Nicki a lot, bitch. My channel is starting to get some heat again, bitch. Thank you. And I got a couple of videos coming in a few weeks or days that should bring some traction back to the channel. But shout out to my loyal meatballs. I told you I don't even care about no views. As long as I see 500 views, that makes me happy. I don't care about no million views. As long as I see 500 views, bitch, I'm happy. I'm like, 500 people still come and watch this mess, bitch, that makes me happy. But now we are getting back into the K's. So because of that, we're going to be talking about Miss Nicki, honey. So we talk about Nicki and how she done switched up on her gay and black people. Is that shoot 'em up, bang, bang? Oh, okay. I thought I heard shoot 'em up, bang, bang. But she done said, you know, screw all you hoes. I'm with the Maga. I'm with the Trumps. You know, Nicki has a cult, right? These fans that she called Barbs are in a cult. They don't care that Nicki Minaj got up on there and said, you boys who wear wigs, you trannies, it's okay to be a boy. It is okay to be a boy. It's fine. Bitch, I posted a picture on my Facebook blog, which I'm so mad that I'm posting, but I like the promotion, so I'm back there posting. Here is the photo that I put on the Facebook blog, right? And these are all Nicki Minaj Barbs. And they said, it's Barbie, bitch. We do not care if she is dissing us. We are going to support her. We are loyal Barbs. We are a cult, and this is our leader. So whatever she got going on, we are following. After this old bitch done told you fags, can you please act like men and boys? How do a man or boy act, Nicki Minaj? Because, bitch, all these straight men that you all call straight, bitch, they be sitting up there gossiping like a bunch of bitches. A bunch of bitches. And these are the straight men. So, apparently, they're acting like men who sit up here and gossip. These men are, baby, these so-called straight men, the way these straight men gossip, worse than bitches. Because you be thinking the tea be coming from the old ladies and the women in the family. Baby, the tea be coming from the men. The men. Quote, unquote, okay? So, Nicki, you can back it up with that act like boys. Bitch, please, because these men don't even act like men. Now, what are we talking about? Oh, so these old dumbass Barbs, is after Nicki done cursed them hoes out, they don't care. We love you, it's Barbie, bitch. Bitch, you hoes are crazy. I wish Lil' Kim or Foxy Brown would. I wish, even though I feel like Foxy is MAGA, that's fine. I don't care about your beliefs and your political status. I don't care about none of that shit. But bitch, if you guys come out and say, I don't like you fags, we gonna have some problems, bitch. I've been supporting you all these years, and you gonna come out and tell me you don't like me for who I sleep with? Oh, but you got me fucked up. But the cult members are still going to support. Now, can we talk about this? All right, no, enough of Nicki. Thank you, Nicki, for bringing the views back to the wine house. Waka Waka. And I was blasting your song earlier. Dun 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 dun. Oh. I love that, your love. All right, who we talking? Oh, we talking about this Pookie. We is talking about Pookie and Ray Ray. Baby, I'm about to show you all a video because a lot of you all are older, so you're not looking at all these things. I'm about to show you some mess, honey. Let me just have me a sip, okay? Let me wipe my nose. Oh, did you see that? What was that? What's going on? I don't know what that was, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll do no coke, bitch. I can't afford it. And if I could, I would not do no coke. My drug of choice is liquor. Absolute. I like that. I would like a $20 bottle of Absolute for Christmas. If you were to get me some, bitch. $20. No, I don't drink Absolute. Saveca. $20 of Saveca. How you doing? That is all I want for Christmas. a $20 bottle of Savecca, and I want these $50 earbuds. You all, I lost my freaking... I told you all, I like to wear the wireless... I mean, not wireless. I like to have the wire earplugs. You know the wire earplugs? The ones that you... I never liked them earbuds. So... I lost, I don't know where I lost. I'm so mad. I had that MP3 player for years. It's a little black MP3 player I carry around. I done lost and an MP3 player. All right, back to we'll talk about that on the Christmas show. Right now, I want to show you all Pookie and Ray Ray. So there's a viral video going around of this tranny named Pookie. First of all, the name alone. The name of Pookie. What woman do you know is named Pookie? Miss Pookie? Girl, bye. It's on one of these shows. I don't watch none of that nonsense. Baddies, Jocelyn Carabray, all that nonsense with that Chin woman, Natalie Nunn. All them shows that she's on, and Zeus Network, the bad TV. I don't watch none of that stuff. If you do, that's you. Me, I'm not watching that nonsense. I'm sorry, I just can't. But there are clips that sometimes come out that go viral, like this clip I'm about to show you of this tranny named Pookie. And I'm going to show you all the video, and then we're going to come back and talk about Miss Pookie, honey. All right, Pookie and Ray Ray. Here's the video, and we'll come back and talk.
You know what? You want to stay with Pookie? I'm going to leave you with Pookie. And then when you come back to me, I got some news for you.
Oh, y'all still having that talk?
Please say that again.
Miss Pookie, you been drinking? Oh, baby, you need a shot. What is that? I'm gonna bet it's just for you. No, we don't like this.
No, dead ass. Oh, y'all was already drinking.
No way.
Bro, nigga just fried me with that shit. I swear to God, bro.
For real?
I swear to God on my life, I had this. I can't let you go out like that.
Oh my God, bro.
I was talking to somebody, they were telling me like you were trans or something. All right, listen, you know, you was sitting on my lap. So what I'm trying to... Nobody ain't tell her shit. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I feel like that if you know you're on that type of time, like you should have, like, you gotta tell a nigga, you gotta keep it G and you can still smoke together and be tight, but I don't rock like that. You feel me? We can be best, you be my dog, you feel me? But I don't rock like that, you feel me? So that just was out of pocket for you to, you feel me? Not let me know.
I'm still a woman, so it's like y'all coming to me telling me, oh, I'm not gay, and all of this, like, bitch, you not gay. If a nigga fuck me, he not gay. Bitch, I'm a lady, I'm a woman.
But do your thing, man, do your thing.
I love him so bad, like, I can't even remember his name, dog. I can't remember his name, but he was dark-skinned with dreads. He had a face tattoo. He looked kind of Chinese in the eyes. He was some fine shit. You know what I'm saying? He was the only one that was actually fine to me. That's why I let him kiss me in the closet. Like, I don't even be going to stuff and being frisky and hot like that. I'm not no slut like that. I don't just kiss people on the first time I meet them. I really don't. And I literally had just met him. And no shade, like, I feel like E.T. kind of felt the way with me because no shade, whenever I did kiss him, he came in my room with E.T. And him and E.T. was kind of like, I guess, hooked up. But this was when we first got to the house. So no shade, he pulled me in the closet in front of E.T.
First of all, I just want to say you can always tell who's on the DL, who's down low. Them dudes who always want. Did you see that dude get up and walk away when he found out that Pookie was trans? Do you see how he got up and saw Sage away like a big old queen? You can always tell who's DL because they expose themselves. All that was unnecessary. Shout out to the other dude who's probably securing. Don't get me wrong, he might like Pookie, but at least he's securing himself. I'm gonna show you all a picture of 50 cents with some drag queen. And then look how this dude, Young Buck, is standing to the side with his hand in his pockets. You see how he look? And look, years later, who was the one exposed for messing with trannies? The one standing like that, being so bothered. I cannot stand men. I promise you, I cannot stand men at all. Anyway. Now, let's talk about this video. First of all, he knew. Baby, he knew. He just didn't want them to know that he knew what it was. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these men play dumb. They know what's going on here. Because, bitch, ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Don't get me wrong, Pookie has a nice body. Pookie looks feminine in the face. But come on, y'all. You couldn't tell what that was. You knew what it was. Bitch, please. I also want to say, no offense to trannies. No offense to y'all. Some of y'all are bad. Get your body done, makeup, hair's done, nails done, everything did. I have not met one tranny that I didn't know. It's not one tranny that I've met or seen that had me like it. I have not met. I promise you, every tranny I've seen, I met. It's how can I put it? Okay, it's like a $20 bill. You know how you have a $20 bill and a fake $20 bill? Both of the bills look good, right? Both of the $20 bills look real good. Identical. They but it's something about that fake $20 bill. It could be one thing that just throws off. This is fake. Not saying trannies are fake, but you get what I'm saying? Like them real $20 bills, it's real. But that fake $20 bill, it's something. In this case, with Pookie is a very beautiful trans woman. Pookie body is, come on Pookie, you better come through with that body, honey. Hair done, ass, hips, body is laid down. But being around Pookie for at least 20 minutes, that gay boy's gonna come out. It's something. It's just something when you watch. It's just something it comes out. They can like transition their body and do all, but that mind is still of a gay boy. Can you transition that gay boy mind to a female mind? It's just, I don't know. It's just something. And I'm sorry, that dude had to know. He just didn't want them to know that he knew. Now, let's talk about each person. Who you want to start with first? Let's start with the real female, the real fish, honey. The one who was born a woman. Let's start with her. And this is to a couple of you all. Not you all who's watching me, but just females in the world. Some, not all. Why do y'all feel the need, even gay dudes, but let's just stick to the females. Why do y'all feel the need that you have to tell a man, oh, that's a tranny. You know, that was a boy. What is the purpose of you telling this dude that that's a man? I know it's not to protect this nigga. We gotta protect these black men. When these black men don't give a fuck about y'all. Don't give 2 cents. And here you go. Oh my God, I gotta tell this black man that's a man. I feel like that screams that you're insecure, for one. And then 2, you probably feel like that tranny looks better than you. And you feel away. It's given you're jealous. Because I'm not, like, if I was a real female, that ain't got nothing to do with me. If he ain't tell him he was a man, look, dang, y'all think I'm not here to tell, hey, what's up? That's a man. Why are you doing that for? What is that about? Let that person deal with that. And then, Dana, I told you all I was going to talk about you and Crystal, my friends who are dead. I'm going to talk about them. What is so crazy? When I used to dress up as a tranny, and go out with them, they would be mad. They like, it wasn't no hate or nothing, but they would be like, dudes will always try to talk to me. Hey, I promise you all, at least 2 or 3 dudes will try to talk. Anytime we go inside Target, White Castles, in the super, wherever we would go, it will be 1 or 2 dudes who try to talk to me. And rarely to never, when I'm out with them as regular bimbo, no dudes would talk to them. Nobody wanted them. But it was like when I got dressed up, it was like dudes would try to talk to me. And they're like, what is it? I don't know. I don't know. I can't. The only thing I can think of is that when I did get dressed up around them, I would dress up like really cute. Because what's the point of dressing up as a tranny to look boring, bitch? Lashes was done. That's why most of these trannies they want to dress up as a girl. You know, lashes, makeup. They want to look over. Why would you dress up as a woman and look a mess, look bummy? No, bitch, I'm dressing up because I want to look over. I said maybe because I was done, or 2, I did dress slutty. Again, why would I want to dress up as a girl or whatever, tranny, and look boring? Bitch, I want to dress slutty. So I always had the poom shorts on, booty out. And I guess the dudes thought I was a hoe. And you know hoes are more approachable than regular looking chicks. You know what I mean? Like women who walk around looking like hoes, that's who dudes is going to approach. Because they feel like, bitch, you a hoe. You dress like a hoe. I said, I don't know why these dudes. And I could tell you all one story that made me want to punch Dana in the face. One time we went to Target. It was me, her, and my other friend who died. Why is all my friends dead, bro? Anyway, me, her, and the other girl I used to hang out with, Crystal, all of us, we went to Target, and I was dressed up as D. And we all had to use the bathroom, first of all, because we was drinking. And it was like, bitch, where bathroom you going? And bitch, that time I went into the females. I'm going, bitch, I'm a woman. I'm dressed up as a woman. I'm going into the female bathroom. So I ran into, that's not the story. The story is we was in Target. Whatever, we shopping, people looking, because I'm already tall, because you already say tall women or men. These stupid rules of this world. Men have to be tall. Women have to be short. If the woman is tall, that's a man. It's stupid rules. But the fact that I'm like 6'1" with a big old wig on, that's a dad giveaway. Shout out to all the tall women. I hate this world that they feel like you are men because you're tall. And then the short men who are angry because they short. They feel like did you see that stupid man who was short, but he did some type of surgery to make himself tall? People are just so dumb. Anyway, back to this story. So we leave Target, right? And what happened? It's a dude out there, and he's trying to he's like, yo. And Dana's pushing the car. We walk into the car. He's like, yo, Dana and Crystal look back. And he's like, yo, whatever. We get to the car. We get inside. He walks over to the car. And he's like, yo, what's up? Dana pull a window down. He's like, yo, what's up with your friend? Crystal. She's like, oh, that's Crystal. And the dude is like, nah, shorty in the back. Because I always sit in the back. He was like, shorty in the back. Here come Dana hating ass, just like the girl in the video. Oh, that's D. But she's like, nah, I don't think you know, I don't think you want, that. And I knew what she was trying to say. That's a dude. And I'm shy. I've always been shy. And I'm like, Dana, pull a window up, bitch. I don't want to talk to him. He was cute. He was fly. Meanwhile, I should have, the person I am now, I would have pulled the window down here and say, here's my number. Call me later. Text me in a minute. Dana hating ass. Oh, that you don't want that. And I'm in the back like, bitch, you was really mad. Like, is you really that mad? And this is to the point to you females out there, real females. Why do you have the need to tell these men, again, who don't give two fucks about you? These black men don't care nothing about you women. Oh, but I gotta protect the black man. Oh, that's the man. They don't give a fuck. Do you know what these men is up to? Do you think they care? Anything that dick hard, anything that's gonna make that dick soft, they with it. That dick is hard, honey. Nice and hard. They need to get that motherfucker down. Don't give a fuck that's a man, but I see titties and ass. Don't show me that dick, just show me the titty and the ass. I just think you gotta be somewhat insecure or jealous. I can tell you all so many more stories about me, Dana, and Crystal, how we used to go out, and I promise you all, the dudes were always shy. We was in Harlem one time. Harlem, New York, 125th Street. We drove out there. We outside chilling on a block. Like, two dudes tried to talk. Nobody was trying to talk to them. Two dudes came up to me, and I felt... Anyway. I just want to say to you women out there, stop doing that. Stop telling these dudes, yo, that's a dude. That's a man. That ain't got nothing to do with you. If these trannies are not telling these men what they are, when half of the time they know what it is, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Leave that between him and that. That's all I'm saying. Now, we talked about the real female. Now, the dudes in this situation, I'm going to get to the trans Pookie. The dude in this situation, I don't give a damn what you all say. He knew what it was. He knew what it was. Ain't no way you didn't know that was a man. I'm sorry. It's just, even with you getting up close, talking to him in the face, her in the face, I would have been like, yo, you something was said. I'm sorry. You had to know. But we gonna play this game. Oh, I was tricked. Once they found out, you know what it is. Once the people, because these dudes, they gotta impress their friends. They don't want their friends and their family to know they messing with trans, because now they looked at it as gay. It's just a whole... I'm so glad that is not my life. Because me as a straight man, I would be open and proud that I mess with trans. And I don't give a fuck about what none of you motherfuckers gotta say. I like titties at the top, dick at the bottom. I don't give a... You don't want to talk to me? Fuck you. You think I give a fuck? You don't want to talk to me because of what I like? Fuck all you hoes. It's sad how so many of these men out here can't live in their truth of what they like. I like titties at the top, dick at the bottom. Fuck me in my ass. Do it like that. Because of what their family gonna think. Or what their bros gonna think. Or, bitch, ain't no motherfucking way. I can't live in my truth to please another human being. I wouldn't care if none of you motherfuckers talk to me. Fuck all, because bitch, I don't like y'all anyway. So you doing me a favor. This is why I'm so glad that I'm openly gay about who I am. Because a lot of people don't like me because I'm gay. Especially these dumb idiots. You see how some of these people look at me. Do you think I really give a fuck? I don't like you retards out here. Because most of you motherfuckers out here are slow. Don't talk to me at all. Thank you. I promise you, ain't no way I'ma not be and living my truth to please another human being. I wish I would have came out earlier I think I knew I was gay at like 14 years old. Me being on the DL. Because I don't want to make my mama or people mad. Man, please. Anyway, to the dudes, you motherfuckers really need to live in your truth. All you motherfuckers was probably attracted to Pookie. Because there was one dude on there biting his lips. He looked like a big old queen himself. You wanted Pookie. You know you want all the motherfuckers probably want. Because first of all, you are on some stupid reality show. Y'all know what it is. Fuck out of here. Now, let me say something to the trans Pookie. Let's just say the producers of whatever the show didn't let these guys know that, hey, one or two of these females are trans. Let's just say they didn't tell them. You motherfuckers need to stop with that shit of not being upfront. You need to tell them straight off the gate, this is what I am. Because don't get me wrong, there are many, 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 many men into it all. There's men, they don't care. They got a dick hard, they don't care who gonna put it down. They don't care if you're a man, woman, they don't care. There's majority of these men out here are with it. They don't care. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Just don't tell nobody. You can suck this dick. Dude, I remember I had one when I lived in Mount Vernon. It was this Spanish, and he was fine. He was fine, honey. You know, I used to walk the street late at night. I don't do it out here in Ohio because I don't like these people out here. But back in my hood, I remember D was out there, and it was a summer night. Ooh. I'll tell you all the story real quick. So he was so fine, y'all. Poppy. He walked past me, and I looked at his body. His body was so nice. It was so sweaty. And I walked past, he looked at me, I looked at his body, I looked down, and then we kept walking. We ain't saying nothing to each other. So I walked back halfway up the street, right? And I saw him come back around, and he walked across a bridge. It was like a bridge, but the bridge was like shut down. So no cars in that. It was like a bridge shut down. So you could walk across the bridge, but you can't, no cars can go by because they had these bricks. Shout out to the people who live in Mount Vernon, New York. You know them bridges in Mount Vernon, they all fucked up. Anyway. So I saw him walk across the bridge. And I said, fuck that. I walked right across the bridge. And I usually don't go after men. But, bitch, Poppy was fine. So I get across the bridge, and he's like standing near a tree. So when I walked past, he was like, psst, psst. I was like, yes. I said, bitch, thank you. And I turned around, and he's like, you a dude, right? I was like, excuse me, my name is D. How are you? He's like, you want to suck this dick, right? I was like, I don't know. So he went back behind the tree, like, you know, in the cut. And he had these sweatpants on, y'all. He pulled that motherfucking dick out. He's like, yo, just don't touch it. He's like, you got any facial? I said, do you see any facial hair? He was like, just don't touch it with your hands. And bitch, when I got down there, woo. The point is, a lot of these, oh, God, I'm just thinking about it now. Good times, honey. Bitch, I gotta get back to my hometown. I got to get back to New York. The point is, you damn trannies, you need to let these men know, look, this is what it is. And me, when I'm on these sites and they see D, I say it in a funny way. Like, I just want to say I'm mixed. I'm mixed. And they say, what do you mix with? I say I'm mixed with boy and girl. And then I make it funny. They're like, what? I'm mixed with boy and girl. So, but you can't say you didn't know, because I done told you in the beginning, I'm mixed with a boy and a girl. I'm not going to say I'm trans. You don't say direct. You got to say it indirectly. Don't say I'm trans. Say something funny. I'm mixed. Oh, hell, you can say, look, I got tits at the top, and I got a coochie stick. Make it funny. I'm telling you all some of my tricks. I got a coochie stick. It don't sound so gay. Lady stick. I got a banana. Just don't directly say, hey, I'm trans. But you motherfuckers gotta tell these dudes what it is. Even though most of them with it, but every dude is not with that. You're gonna get at least one who is just, he's so caught up with religion and all this stuff, and they will really go to some extremes, and you know the extremes. You know, so y'all have to stop trying to, like, it's 2025, soon to be 2026. These men don't give a damn. Most of them are dumb. Okay, as long as you got some titties and a wig on. And half of the time, they don't even care about the titties. Just make sure you got a wig on. And no facial hair. But that Pookie, and he talking about he didn't know. Right. All right, you guys. This show is a mess. But I love doing it. I love you guys so much. All right, I got to go. Again, this was not the Christmas show. I'm going to do the next show will probably be the Christmas show. It's not gonna be much. It's just gonna be the same shit. All right, but you all enjoy your day. It's Christmas. Don't look. These holidays don't mean shit. A couple of hours is gonna be December 26th. Day is over. We ain't got to see it for a whole nother 364 days. All right. Love you all. And since it's Christmas, again, if you would like to send something to me and Sister Pat is there, you know, tip the host how they show a little love to the motherfucking hosts. Cash App and PayPal is below. All right. I'll see you all on the next show. Okay. It's motherfucking Christmas. And that's that, all right? I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.